Hey guys, it's Vanessa and welcome back to my channel. So today I have another grocery haul for you guys. I feel like this is probably my third one in like 2 weeks, which I think is really hilarious. You're welcome. But nonetheless, this is more the grocery haul, the groceries that I would do for meal planning. So there's a lot of produce, things like that. And at the end of this video, I will share my meal plan with you guys and how I meal plan and what I use to do that and everything. So stay tuned to the end for that. And I'm gonna explain a lot of this is for meals that I have planned this week anyway. I just showed you guys a really quick overview of what I got. Everything here was from Superstore and I spent $119.56. So like I said in previous videos, we are a family of 6, a blended family of 6. My monthly grocery budget is $1,000 a month, $200 a week for groceries, and then $200 for random household, dog food, all of that stuff. Lately, obviously, we've been going over that exceedingly, mainly because, for example, I hadn't been to Costco in like 3 months. So when I went, I really went a little crazy. So now I feel like we have the options to shop around a little bit more, which is good. So yeah, this was a pickup order that I did. I find lately for my local grocery store, that's my preferred way to do my groceries, is to do the pickup, because I can meal plan, go on there, add everything to the list that I need specifically for the meals and just pick it up without being tempted by picking up everything else in the store. Tell me you can relate. Okay, one more thing. If you're new here and you guys aren't subscribed, please take a second to click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you don't miss when I post a new video, and give this a thumbs up if you like it and you want to see more like it. All right, let's get right into it. All right, so we might as well just start at this end at the produce. The only thing I bought that was household or was not like grocery related was this Batiste dry shampoo. If you guys watch my vlogs or you watch any of my videos, you know I literally wash my hair like once a month, and no, I'm not exaggerating. Ask me how I do it, but this is one of them. And you've just seen me, my hair doesn't look like a disaster. Well, it is a disaster, but it's clean. All right, so we're gonna start with the produce. These were some green onions or scallions, whatever you wanna call them. It's funny, the only 2 substitutions I had were these, because apparently when I did my online order, I said organic. I really don't care if it's organic, so it was fine. But coriander or cilantro, whatever you want to call it. So I got a bunch of that, and I got some green onions. Both of these are for a Chinese chicken salad that I'm going to be making this week for one of our meals. Basically, my what's for dinner this week is going to be all about chicken. I'm excited. So these few things are all for the salad. The red cabbage is going to be for that. And I'll probably, I looked at buying like pre-shredded and stuff, but I don't mind doing this. I have a mandolin, so I'll probably use that. And this is just a head of Chinese cabbage, which is also very, very nice. So I'm excited to make that. Stay tuned for that one. It's a Pinterest recipe. I grabbed this pineapple. I just got it because we are going to be doing a couple of Hawaiian themed chicken dishes. One of them is Hawaiian chicken sandwiches, and the other one is kebabs, chicken kebabs with like red onion and pineapple and stuff. So that's going to be really good. That'll be on there too. Also grabbed a head of lettuce just because I like to have it in the fridge. The other one's starting to go bad, and we're going to have tacos one night. Not chicken tacos. This here is for the Chinese chicken salad as well, the shredded carrots. Plus I just like adding them in regular salad, so it's nice to have a bag of these, and they last quite long in the fridge actually. And this bag of coleslaw mix. I know it seems weird that I just bought cabbage and red cabbage and coleslaw mix, but there's a reason for all of it. So this coleslaw mix is going to be for the Hawaiian chicken sandwiches just to put on there. And I'm planning on possibly making an actual coleslaw with this too. And yeah, that's just something else. Whatever. Also grabbed 3 Roma tomatoes. We just like to have these on hand, and we are doing tacos, and I don't have any at all right now. And I just find that these seem to last longer. They're firmer. They're just nice. And I grabbed also a green pepper and a red pepper. This is for the salad that I'm making, and this is going to be for the kebabs. I'm just going to do this red onion and pineapple on the chicken. I grabbed 4 baking potatoes just because they're nice to have, whether I want to cut them up and do wedges in the oven, or if we want to bake them straight up like this with the kebabs, but that will probably be with the barbecue meal that we're going to have. Now this one's funny. I have big hands. I can palm a basketball, okay? Like I have ginormous, I'm 6 feet tall, for the record, if you're wondering. This is the biggest onion I've ever seen. I ordered 2 red onions. Apparently they were like, girl, you don't need 2. You just need this big mother onion. Anyway, so got that. That is for the kebabs, and I think it's gonna go in the Chinese chicken salad too. I can't remember, I'll have to look at the recipe. Grabbed a big thing of lactose-free milk, 1%. Usually I get 0. I don't know why I got 1, but that's fine. We use this for everything. I use this for my coffee. I also use it when I make chowders and stuff. Like I just don't see the difference from cream. Maybe it's just because I didn't grow up eating cream, so I don't notice it, but this works for us for soups and everything too. Grabbed another thing of mozzarella because tonight for supper we're doing little knockoff chicken parm sandwiches, chicken parm sliders. So I wanted to get some nice mozzarella for that, and this is a local place. I think it's in Sussex in New Brunswick maybe that produces this, so when I do I buy it. Here we have 12.5 dozen eggs, 18 eggs. Always like to have that. And I've been doing a lot of baking, and one of the things I want to do next is how to zhuzh up a box cake mix, or just give it a try. And I think you need like 6 eggs, so we had to be ready for that one. Switch hands here. Also got some mini brioche rolls. You guys have seen, if you watched my was it what's for lunch? I don't remember. Anyway, one of them says I made some ham and cheese sliders in the oven that you bake. So this is what I'm going to make the chicken parm sliders on tonight for supper. So watch my what's for dinner next Friday. That'll be going up there. And I'll probably only use half. Last time I made like a whole thing, and we just didn't eat that many because we're not always 6 people in the house right now. Until for a couple days we're only 3. So I'll probably just make 6 so we can each have 2. Also grabbed some Kaiser rolls. These are really one of my favorite types of crusty rolls if you're making like a chicken sandwich or steak sandwich. So this is going to be for the Hawaiian chicken sandwiches that I'm making. It's basically just shredded chicken cooked in like pineapple juice and stuff like that in the slow cooker, but I'm doing it in the Instant Pot. So keep an eye for that too. Also grabbed some of these roasted red peppers because back here, which was not part of my grocery haul, I bought these a few weeks ago because I was like, I'm going to make hummus, and I bought tahini and I've got my chickpeas. So now these can go there, and I will dream about making hummus someday. Not today, but I wanted to make it with the roasted red peppers in the middle. So you sit over there with your hummus friends. All right, I just said I wanted to zhuzh up the boxed cake mix. This is one of the ways that you do it. You add a box of Jell-O pudding to it, so I'm going to do that too. And I just wanted to have a backup because if it works, then we'll always have it, so we can do that. Also grabbed our favorite sweet basil marinara. This is what I'm using tonight for the knockoff chicken parms. It's my favorite. You really don't even have to add any seasonings to this one. It tastes so, so good. And I grabbed this. I just like having this garlic spread in the fridge. It's nice if you want to make garlic bread just on plain white bread, or I'm going to be making garlic cheese fingers out of these. I'm going to use one of the pizza mixes that I've gotten, that I bought last week in my grocery haul. I don't know if you remember. There was a brand from Walmart and I didn't recognize it. And anyway, I'm going to try to make them and try to make my own garlic fingers, which is why I bought Donair sauce. Is this something new to you guys? Is it similar to like a Euro? Do you know what I mean? Like GYR, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Here they're just Donairs. And if you know anything here in Nova Scotia, well, not here, in Nova Scotia, where I lived for a while in Halifax, they're very famous for them. So we're big on Donair sauce. I don't know if this is a good brand. I've never tried it, but I bought it so that we could kind of have that authentic experience. Maybe I should make my own. I should try and make my own. That would be an interesting video. Making Donair sauce. It's just very sweet, lots of sugar in it. It's delicious. Also grabbed a jar of apple cider vinegar. How big is this? 473 mils. This is supposed to be good to take a shot of every day anyway, but I bought it for a recipe, which is for the Chinese chicken salad. I have everything else I need, but I didn't have this, and it's just good to have in the fridge. Jamie really wanted to start drinking it anyway. I just gotta show you. Hi, is there something up there you'd like? You can't have it, Dad. 6 months old yesterday, and he can touch the top of the counter now. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. These seem to be making an appearance in all of my grocery hauls lately, but again, last time I got pepperoni and bacon, Jamie's like, do they have the works? Why, yes, they do, Jamie. And here you go. So he'll be happy. It's just nice to have these in the freezer. They're dirt cheap. You pop them in the microwave. Jamie likes it. Belle likes it. The other kids like it. We're all happy. Grabbed a giant thing of ketchup because my pantry doesn't have a backup, and I always like to have a backup one. And I use it a lot for meatloaves, and if I'm making our meatballs, it takes a lot of ketchup. So it's nice just to have a big, hefty jar, especially with barbecues. These, I don't know what I'm going to do with a giant bag of chow mein noodles, but I think I could make like little chocolate desserts out of them. You know what I mean? Those little mounds of chocolate baskets or something. Anyway. These are for the Chinese chicken salad. I'm very excited about that. So even if I make homemade Chinese food and stuff, I imagine these will last quite long. We'll find out. I'll let you know. And last but not least, a giant jar or can of pineapple juice. This is going to be for cooking the chicken breasts for the Hawaiian chicken sandwiches. So guys, that's everything I got It's not as stark and as terrifying as some of my other grocery hauls of 400 plus, because like I said, this is mainly to get the ingredients I need to make the meals this week, which is typically how we shop. I will grab the produce I need specifically based on a meal plan, which we're gonna get into right now, and any carbs or any top-ups like milk, cheese, eggs, things like that that's hard to stock up for a month ahead of time. Right there. All right, so this is my Erin Condren monthly deluxe planner. I have talked about this before. I know there's other ones out there like the Carriel and things like that, and I may try that next year, but I've already invested in this and that's what I've used the last couple of years, so I like it. I like that you can, it's got the nice flexible and durable cover. I like that you can customize the colors. This is not sponsored in any way. Just between my mom and my sister and I, we are big fans. You can put your name on it. So sometimes I have one that says budget binder on it, things like that. So you can really customize it. I don't use mine for appointments. I use it strictly for, this is a previous month, you can see February, for meal planning. I write right in here what it is that we're gonna eat. And that's it. And then there's always, at the end, there's always 2 or 3 sheets of blank paper before the next month that I use to write my grocery list every week. So usually there's about 4 or 5 pages. And usually, if you didn't know, my husband and I are also paid once a month, where we are pensioners. So we really have to organize, plan, budget, and prepare for those unexpected costs every month, right? So we are in June. Let's take a look at what I have so far. So here's what I found. Basically what I do is I look in my pantry, I look in my freezer, what ingredients do I have and how much money do I have to spend that I can buy additional ingredients this week. So for me, this was a given, chicken parm sliders. I saw this, I'm gonna link the channel here because I cannot remember what channel it was. Mom something, I don't know, I'm sorry, I'm horrible at that. But she inspired me to want to make these, and I'm kind of winging it and coming up with my own concept based on what she was showing us in her videos. So that's why I did this one, and it kind of sprung the chicken thought for this. Last week I did my family's 4 favorite meals. This week it's going to be all about chicken and how to use it up. So the Chinese chicken salad, completely different than a sandwich. Then we're doing chicken kebabs, and then Hawaiian chicken sliders. Even though there's sandwiches here, it's still 2 very different. This is going to be with chicken strips. This is with actual chicken breast cooked in the Instant Pot. And then some random one for Thursday, I have tacos because, well, I figure we will be tired of chicken by Thursday. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one. This tacos probably won't be in my what's for dinner because you guys have seen me make tacos about 1,000,000 times, but it's super easy, guys. Then over here, I would just write out my grocery list. I did not do it this time because I haven't been bringing my book in because of everything going on. I just want to get in, get out, and I don't want everything covered in the sea germs, you know what I mean? But that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this grocery haul and this meal plan, and I'm hoping to try and get this done at least once a week in my grocery hauls. I know that I usually post at least 1 grocery haul a week, if not more, just because we are 6 people for the most part, and we go through a lot of food and things and stuff and household products. So make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned. Like I said, I will be posting multiple grocery hauls and meal plans throughout the month. So I hope you guys are having a great week, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care.